today's episode, Steve plays stuff. We will be rescuing the druid named Halsin. In a bit of a pickle, and we needed him to pull a slug out of our brain. So, it'd be fun. Yeah, it's a whole thing. It's a whole... Got abducted by a tentacle ship. Tentacle guy put small bug in brain. Now we're struggling. So here we go. We find ourselves back at camp with 4 different unnecessarily attractive people. Let us venture forth. Map. This is a map of your surroundings. Oh, thank you. Is that what a map is? Is that what a map does? Let us reorient ourselves with our quest. Main quest to find a cure. Nettie did try to poison us, but we managed to talk her out of it. So she let us go, but she made us promise to kill ourselves if we ever started to turn. So now we must search for Halsin in the goblin camp. Halsin's research suggests that the parasite is connected to a goblin camp located in an old temple of Selune. The adventurers were with Halsin when he disappeared. They might know what happened to him. When the Druid Halsin was researching the parasite, he might be one of the few people who understands our condition. We need to find him. Or we can find the Githyanki Kresh. Azel told us that the Githyanki Kresh should be able to cure us if we can find one of their Kreshes. Someone named Zoru should know more. What else do we got? We gotta save the refugees. I believe we do in the course of rescuing the Druid Halsin. I still have to return to Bella's parents to get maybe a crisp high 5, I hope. Quest for our companions, what we will dive into in a while here. The Daughter of Darkness. We've learned that Shadowheart needs to reach Baldur's Gate to fulfill a mission for her goddess. But the details of that mission are a mystery. We spoke to Shadowheart about the pain that her mysterious wound inflicted upon her. She pleaded ignorance, though she may be withholding something. I mean, that's basically her in a nutshell. The Githyanki warrior Lae'zel has joined our party and promised we could be cleansed of our parasite at a Githyanki Kresh. A tiefling named Zoru has seen other Githyanki. We should find him and ask him what he knows. Okay. A pale elf. We met a strange elf who had also been infected with a parasite. He was hostile at first, but agreed to join us when he learned we were infected too. The Wizard of Waterdeep. A wizard named Gale joined the party. He claimed to have been on the Nautiloid, which means he's infected too. We got our completed, we escaped the Nautiloid, we freed Lae'zel, and we rescued the captive. So we'll hide our completed here. We will focus on rescuing Halsin, because we are nice people. At least I am. I don't know about the couple of these people here. So we will venture forward. forgetting how to leave. Oh wait, I just leave. Camp and resting menu. Leave camp and continue your adventure. Why, I would love to. I would be delighted to. Alright, gang. Damn. The cannon got wrecked.
Why does this keep happening? He was joking about octa soup just a moment ago.
Come on, Ricker.
And now what? We dig a hole and be done with him?
We could say a prayer. We should have time for that.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be good. Not now. Please.
Okay. Later. I didn't mean to bother you. I was gonna sing you a song. All right.
Our Lady of Sin. Please. May he rest by your side. He never hurt anyone. He always
I'm debating
knew
if
what
I
to say.
should use. I would like to use Lacell. Astarion's not really my main guy, if you know what I'm saying.
I should speak
Tell
up.
him to stay here, actually.
What do you need now?
You should just sit down. Stay in camp.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
You know,
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work.
that tracks. That
It
does track.
sounds awful.
Keep tabbing out. Alright, Lazel.
Be wary of false promises. The missing druid, Halsin, was it? He may be talented, but only a Githyanki Zathis can cleanse an embedded tadpole. It is done.
Saddle up.
Flackets will be done.
Alright.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, it's always blood, actually. Right, we're on the move.
Feel like we're being watched.
Breathe deep and move.
Alright. Onwards and forwards.
I'll be keeping an eye on you. Understand?
If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Ladies, ladies. Can't we all just get along?
Always room for more?
For sure. Buried treasure. Gold, a fire amber, a ward fang, and a hyena ear. I love hyena ears. They make great travel snacks. That's the Nautiloid. I don't think we want to go that way. On the road again. On the road again.
So, Gith, aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
You know, you're kind of at the back of the group there, Lazel. I'm just not saying here. Oh, what's this?
Goblin tracks. Far too many of them, too.
Calls for a quick save. Let us see.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful.
Indeed. Glowing eyes on a crazy bird. Okay, never mind. Backing up. We're backing up. We're backing up. We're not backing up quick enough. Bird shoots lasers out of eyes.
The air is ripe with magic.
Doubt I can damage it.
Well, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Could wake him up by chopping
Probably
off
another way into the cave, but
That'd be funny.
already here.
Let's move. Still breathing, despite everything.
Turn off glowing eyes. What does... Can I stealth past him, maybe?
Better be cautious.
Okay, no glowing eyes. I'm chilling. That's good. Rune of the Eagle. That's an eagle. Hopefully we just have to touch the rune. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Maybe we can set him on fire.
Quite fortuitous. Okay, okay, okay. Everybody, move up, move up. Heal Team 6.
Calm and quiet, that's the way.
Ah, an excellent choice. If I must, I venture forth.
Action, not reaction. Shouldn't linger.
Alright, let's get into a nice position here. Let's see, we got one Gobby. We got two Gobby, we got three Gobbies.
To keep ourselves entertained. He's boring. Let's find another one.
Bindal. Okay, we gotta save him.
Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming.
Believe I can do a push, right? Oh, shove. Okay. Shove is a
Something to cry about.
melee action, right?
Still need answers.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Position accordingly in case combat is triggered. We think we want
Starting to wake.
Minthara's gonna
Gale to
No
be
one knows
up
about this
top
damn
here.
weapon.
Whoops. Shadow up here.
Grove's got to be full of magic.
Alright.
That's
Alright, Lazel.
why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies.
See if we can get a shove.
Did some bleeding arts show up to save the druid? I'll cut you to pieces. Kill 'em!
You have failed me, Lazel. Try again. Got him. Hell yeah. Ooh. Alright.
Let my name known.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
Tight work, tight work. Alright. Let's just start with some basic fireballing.
This quick.
Need to expend too many crazy spells to beat these bellows. Save that too. Okay. Just a lot of acid there for
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's try our chromatic orb lightning. I'm thinking will work quite well on the warrior in the water. Hell yeah. Nerd. Also, drink a potion. Need to try it. Buy like 100 potions. Okay. Now it's time for me to play a song.
What path lies before me?
All right. Positive vibes, positive moves. All right, Lazel.
I will not know failure. Can't give up.
Oh, she missed. That's okay though. He's sitting in a pool of electricity. I don't think he's gonna worry us too much. All right. I'm interested to see what this guy's gonna do. I guess the electricity only lasts one full turn. He dashed though, so we're fine. We're fine. I'm not nervous about his gigantic axe or anything. I'm fired. I'm firing myself. Got him. Go team!
My faith protects me.
Right, they pop potion.
Eager for battle.
Not out here using spells yet.
Time to press ahead. Right tool will do the trick.
Dexterity, little jack of all trades, weird empty ×1 slot. Is that a bug? Feels like a bug. Ouch. Oh, it's because I'm supposed to have a lockpick kit and I don't have one. Okay. Anybody else have a lockpick kit?
Unnoticed. Good.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Let us look at our inventory. Okay. What we got? Scimitar.
What's next?
Do you have any thieves tools?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Actually, your longsword is 0 to 9, and I have a scimitar
Not
that's
as bad as it could have.
3 to 8. Hmm. Might as well give it to the lady. And give helmet.
Vigilance breeds madness.
Can't cover the hair though. Can't do it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
No time to rest.
Yeah, here.
These boots have seen everything.
I've spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Oh, it's a trap. Alright, well, we don't have a disarm kit or lockpicks, apparently, so... Work the dream there. The gate be treating me good, Mr. Hungry Kobold. How are you, my friend? Stopped and started it a few times, but I have committed to finishing it. Do the best I can here. Playing a bard finally, though. I think that was my thing. I was always like, I tried a paladin, I tried a few others, and I couldn't get into the role play maybe as much as I wanted to, but I kind of feeling the bard, so I'm happy about that.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
How's your day going?
He doesn't respond to your voice.
Slap him.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart, do your thing. Yeah. Hit him with that heal.
Can't give up now.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
Let's see, how did those goblins slip the grove? No one was looking for you. I am also surprised those goblins did not gut you on sight. Why did they not?
They were asking questions about a weapon.
Ooh,
I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
No money? 5 gold? Potion? Okay. He's gone. The rune.
Light on my feet.
Oh yeah, vibes are vibing, man. The same way you like bards too, or had to restart a few times. Also, obligatory, take candle joke was your name. No, that's true, yeah. After one of them already tried to vaporize me once. They're like, hey, by the way, you know that thing that shot fireballs out of its eyes at you? It's a trap. Thanks, guy. Ooh, a warlock. Warlocks look actually pretty cool. Too much of a goody two shoes, but played around with Will a little bit in one of my playthroughs, and his spells are just very aesthetically pleasing in a very melt you down, melt your flesh off your bones kind of way. I should loot these guys is what I should do. Hey, candle, here's a candle for you, Mr. Kobold. Arrow of acid, okay. Don't think I need a bone. Pick up their bows to sell. Bullywug trumpet. All for trying a little alchemy at some point. Do you end up finishing your warlock playthrough, or still in progress? Ooh, axe. Like there was a patron in Baldur's Gate 3. There is an actual 5e beams. That would be pretty cool. Nice. I'm excited to get through. I've seen a few minor little spoilers how some of the stuff turns out, and I'm like, oh, I gotta actually get through it because it looks crazy. Should I go this way? Yeah, I'm gonna go back this way. We'll return to the grove later. Find that guy, make him give me a reward.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
No,
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
okay. You know, for y'all hating each other, you're sure to talk to each other a lot there, Shadowheart and Lae'zel.
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Are these the adventurers?
You're a
No, they're
true
not. Never mind.
soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Like the idea of a celestial warlock, because they basically a healer warlock. Actually, that does sound interesting. Actually, I never predicted them to be the healer type. So I'm kind of like just getting into Dungeons and Dragons. Actually, I played a few games and managed to learn a little bit, but again, most of my learning has been around like paladins and warriors and stuff like that. That's what I've always played in all my archetypes, all the RPGs. So I'm trying to branch out a little bit. So, well, that sounds really interesting. Support warlock. Go where I wish. The fact that you could theoretically still like crit fail one of these is actually hilarious.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured and I wasn't thinking.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
I don't like things writhing in my head. Block him out.
Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits, yours to shepherd.
Protect them. Mind the true soul. He will. He.
We did.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen, like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
You siblings? Because that man is a dwarf. Let's see. Looking for a druid. Perhaps you can help me.
I don't know any druids.
Okay. Very, very conversational. Thank you. I'm no true soul, though. I don't know what that is.
What are you doing? Your sword, brother! Now!
Wrong thing to say, I guess. Which is fine. I don't want to associate it with these weirdos. Celestial warlocks, basically warlocks who made a pact with a god instead of becoming cleric or paladin to them. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Huh. Instead of being a servant, and you're like, hey, you scratch my back, I scratch your back. With a stronger-willed, good character. Still maybe wants to climb the proverbial hierarchy of celestial beings.
Outsmart.
Yeah, it's just when in doubt, magic missile some people.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I've got Lily Limpid Luster.
Alright, let's all get him. Not a movement. You could jump over there? I think. Big girl jump. Oh. Oh, that's cinema. That's cinema right there. Just jumps over my head, attacks him. What's with everybody and throwing acid, bro? Does everybody have acid vials that I don't know about? Is there like a store nearby? Guys should just smack him. Just smack him around. Alright, I'll serve my spell slots a little bit here, so let's get out of the poison, actually. Uh-oh, attacks of opportunity. I'm an idiot.
Death can't have me.
Alright, just pop your potion. Chill. We're good. We got this. Miss, really? That was like a 70%. Oh, subclasses aren't a thing for gameplay reasons. Yeah, no, you're right. It's pretty impressive how faithful they were to the to 5e as it is, I think, with all the different things you can do, and for a video game, it's almost overwhelming how much variety exists, but it still pales in comparison to this guy's gotta die. Gonna kill Gale. Pales in comparison to what you can do on the pen and paper, that's for sure. There.
Victory awaits.
Alright. Bazel's. That's why we call her Bazel, right? Atta girl, Shadowheart. We did it. Alright, group conversation. Huddle.
The tadpole lets us command the minds of others.
An interesting development, but one to be treated with caution. For better or for worse.
No, our only course is to deny it. This power is just another symptom of disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Yeah, considering the origin, I would be inclined to agree that if this power comes from the parasites, it cannot be trusted, however useful it might be.
Wise counsel. When the temptation calls, keep silent or suffer.
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Your limbs move of their own accord. There's something of value here, something your mind craves. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Tadpole is toying you with you. Do you resist it? I'm not a strength or wisdom character. Force your mind shut. Help me, Shadowheart. I have 9 different pages they can pick. Ooh. And through that makes sense. Streamlined it. New players would be overwhelmed with 9 different choices. Like me.
Its deceased host.
Gross.
Your mind is your own again. For now.
For now. Ominous for now. Cinematic lingered a little bit there. Shaft of a broken spear. He's got salami. Spicy pork sausage. Hell yeah. Winning.
Anything of use?
Favorite patron's the Hex Blade. Ooh, what's that one about? Is it an actual blade? I assume not. Forgive my ignorance.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
I do have something in my mind.
What to do?
Alright, longsword. Chainmail, probably. I like being a bard, but the flowery attire there was kind of wearing on me. Alright, onwards and upwards. Always quick save. Always quick save. Alright, we seem to be... we can go down into the river. Or we could continue our quest across this nice bridge. Dive into nature. This nice river. Cave. Very cave. I have a feeling we're gonna encounter some animals here. Blade can be a sentient sword in actual D&D if you wish. Or just someone else giving you martial prowess. Interesting. Melee focused warlock actually sounds pretty dope.
Owlbear tracks.
Kinda
Its nest must be nearby.
Death Knighty vibes. Although, is there a Death Knight class? At least some type of an archetype. I don't remember. I'm sure you know. Either way, if there isn't, that sounds pretty close, which is also really cool. Right, nice cave. Got a fellow. An eviscerated goblin.
Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
Patron, there's technically undead patron and the undying patron. Similar. Makes sense. Undead would be like dead and then reborn, whereas undying is just persisting. I read that right. The infamous owlbear.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
What's this? Something weak, something tender. Won't even have to chew you before I feed you to my son. Soft meat.
Thanks. You are injured. There is still a half spear lodged in your head.
It's a splinter. I've gutted bigger threats than you with worse.
Allow me to leave. I'm no threat to you and dear cub. Or I could try to intimidate the owlbear, which seems silly. Don't think I'm the type to intimidate in such a way. Boom.
You're small, weak. Killing you would be a waste of time.
Okay.
You can go, but you make one wrong step and I'll rip you to shreds.
Okay. Back up, I guess. Kind of would like to help you with your fear situation there, but maybe another time. Ooh, there's stuff down there.
Saluna statue in a stinking cave. Hardly a place of honor. My faith
You
will
look
guide me.
around here, Shadowheart.
There's magic at play here. A spell keeping this chest shut.
Magic, huh?
Protective magic. Should have known.
It seems to have exploded. Well,
What am I to do?
my bad, Gale. My B-Dog.
Monster's not around, so might as well. No one back home will ever believe this.
We got some potions on the ground here. Got that. I like how there's a potion of animal speaking. Good place for it. Maybe remember that, I don't know. Follow-up playthrough. The war between Saluna and Shar. Ooh. A dusty volume that speaks of the conflict between the sibling goddesses Saluna and Shar after Saluna ignited the sun and brought life-sustaining light and warmth to the universe. Okay. Oh, that's it.
No time to dally.
Do you have like a different reaction if she reads it? Really?
Never a dull moment.
You know, Shadowheart, I can't help but think you are, you're one of the baddies, but, you know, I'm not gonna bring that up yet. Be a pharaoh mummy or an undying could be a lich. I've always liked undead characters. I have to think about something like that next time I do a playthrough. Just kind of have my cake and eat it to it, be undead. Still be melee apparently, and doing the hexblade. I'll have to look into that. You've given me ideas.
Say murder or theft.
Appreciate it.
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
No, indeed. Also appreciate the chatting. Down here at the bottom of the list, you don't get too many people. I try to keep the vibes good, but usually when the viewers are 0, it's kind of hard. So I appreciate you making it down this far. Where'd my player pod?
An empty mind flayer vessel. If its occupant survived, then nowhere to be seen.
So there's more. That's good of you. Sorting by low to highest. I try to do that too. I'll admit some of my favorite streamers, you know, like Pirate Software or a few people like that, you know, 15,000 people are watching them, and I'm like, wow. Couldn't imagine that.
By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
You just get a room, please. Yeah, dude, sometimes like I'll pop it just to see what the hell Asmongold's like ranting about, and like I don't even know how he reads his chat. I'm right there with you. Actually get some genuine interaction out of people. That's why we do it. I mean, honestly, I started streaming because I feel like a lot of my friends, you know, still my friends, obviously, but, you know, everybody's got lives, everybody's doing different things, and, you know, they're hanging out on Discord by yourself enough nights, you're kind of like, man, I could use some people to talk to and a community like the old days, and figured I'd give this a try, so nice to have you around.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Bloodless pigmeat.
Dead boar, but it doesn't look like it's been touched by scavengers.
Let us examine it. I really like this jack of all trades, you know? It gives me a better shot at almost every roll.
The carcass seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. You notice 2 small puncture wounds in its neck. Looking closer, you can see the skin around its face is desiccated. It's been completely drained of blood.
That sounds like the Chupacabra. Alright team, we're on the lookout for a small goat-sucking creature. Your stuff. Don't need silverware. Steer. There's a lot of blood on the ground. Oh, what's up, guys? Oh, these are the adventures from the...
He was busy with the foul bloods in Halsin's Grove.
Yeah, those people. Guy's kind of a, you know what? I'm gonna throw some shade at him. I thought you were busy leading your crew.
Not no more.
Oh.
The contract didn't mention no goblins. I would have prepped the lads, brought better weapons.
Oh, now he's sad. The contract.
The kind that leaves half your crew dead. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic, supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it.
Sure. Say I want that gold. Where would I find the relic?
It's called the Night Song. Supposed to be hidden under the temple where the goblins jumped us. I'd give you a map of the temple and wish you a happy funeral. But my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own sodger. Goblins made short of the fat old chunk.
Fat old chunk. Well, come on.
All I've got's the contract.
Call someone that.
Can show you where we turn back, if you feel like dying.
I do feel like dying. I hear the Druid's leader went with you.
As soon as he heard we had a contract to find that Night Song relic, he was more eager than a hound in heat. When the goblins jumped us, most of my crew scarpered, just like I taught them to. The old codger didn't.
You just left him to die.
Yeah, and I'd do the same again. He weren't my responsibility. If you want to play the hero, go ask the goblins nicely, and maybe they'll give you whatever's left of him. Come on. We're wasting time.
This game is pretty fun. Got through like most of the first act on my paladin. Goblin's drawing. Drawn in thick charcoal lines upon an animal skin, this childlike portrait depicts 3 stick figures, a goblin with sparks in its hands, a square humanoid figure, and what seems to be an elf. Each of them is wearing a simple crown. I actually really like the nature one. Kinda like, I like Well, I like that I put speak with animals even on this character. I kind of like the nature vibes, so I aligned myself with nature a lot. Admittedly, I did bouts of back and forth between that one and the "you're gonna kill me, you're gonna roll my eyes" because you actually know all the names and I'm kind of butchering them. With the retribution one, the vengeance one, kind of pounced back and forth a little bit, but I think I vibed more with the being the warrior of nature. That kind of a paladin was actually kind of neat. Mostly because, like every other RPG you play, right, it's basically you're kind of locked into being a warrior of the golden sunny light, right? So when I was reading through everything and I saw that you could really kind of be more about nature and natural life, I thought that was pretty cool, so I played as that one mostly. Actually, hold on a second. Didn't that guy give me... I feel like he gave me the contract.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? It intrigues me.
Githyanki lay their eggs on other planes.
Arden told us that the Druid Halsin was either killed or captured. The only way to find out is to infiltrate their camp. Here we go. One of the adventures, the dwarf Brian. I didn't know dwarf's name could be Brian. There's a map. The Night Song, however, he was killed by the goblins at the temple. The Night Song is in some kind of temple. It must be the Goblin King. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum of money. I like huge sum of money, so we're gonna try to find that.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Let's see. We're gonna sneak in. Going straight in through the front door does not seem ideal.
I just want.
I guess I don't know if they haven't like if you just walked in, you know, it's the Lothlorien, you know, it's Lord of the Rings, right? And you walk into Rivendell and you're in this high elf is just like, hello, I am Steve. It's like, wait, what? Not Elrond, not Galadriel, not... Sneak in Metal Gear style here. Dean, we gotta...
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything's
Same.
eternal.
It will be my home soon enough.
I mean, I can't talk, right? I mean, you know, it's the human Steve. Steve the Bard. I'm sorry, I interrupted their little dialogue.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Thought I was loading. I guess I got or you could let me pass, and I'll live to see nightfall. Yeah. Nothing intimidates like a man with a lute.
Fair enough.
Fair enough, alright. Must have stood up when I went to level or something. I guess I just wasn't sneaking. That's my fault. Right. Leveling time. Woo! Level up Bard. Use a spell. All right, all right. Ooh, Cloud of Daggers. What are we thinking here, Kobold? I'm not much of a bard guy, but eat metal. That's interesting. Person. Animal friendship. Friendship. Bane. Bane's nice because you could use it on 3 different creatures. Knock is good. Can't blindness, calm. Round of madness. Matter silence. Oh, knock, okay. Unlock an object that's held shut by a mundane lock. Ooh. You know, I do like that actually. Kind of fills in the gap of not having a Astarion around, especially. Oh, I didn't choose anything here. Okay. Skills, deception, performance. I don't want to change them. Do I get to tag more things? I'm kind of confused. I guess I do. Okay. Yeah, that is nice not having to roll for it. I'm a greedy looter, so I like to make sure I get all them chests. Felt bad having to leave the one behind. Although that one had a trap, so admittedly, I don't know if that's gonna help me with traps, but either way, I don't like leaving things unexplored. Things unlooted. Feels bad. Be nice to do history for the like as a bard I would be stealth because I need to sneak out of brothels, right? You know, bard life, hashtag writing songs and stuff. So I'm well traveled, so I'm good in history. So let's see. Future, religion, history and religion kind of go hand in hand. We'll tag those as well. Cool. Okay. Knock is good. Appreciate the advice. Very situational. Yeah. Yeah, it's like depending on the party build, right? If you have someone who's gonna be proficient at it anyway, might be less useful to have, but the vampire guy creeps me out a little bit. I might not have him around as much as I like this crew. I like Lae'zel, I like Shadowheart and Gale. Play spell. The amount of spells you can have fixed in your mind is limited. I like what I have. Oh, this is optional. Okay, I was confused there for a second. Let's see. Undominant, heroism. I pick a college. Oh, I didn't. Oh, College of Lore. Oh, I almost went right over that. Thank you. College of Lore. You pursue beauty and truth, collecting knowledge from scholarly tomes to peasant tales, and use your gifts to hold both audiences and enemies spellbound. Cutting words. Use your wit to distract a creature and sap its confidence. College of Valor. You wander the land to witness and relate the deeds of the mighty, keeping alive the memory of heroes of the past and inspiring heroes of the future. Combat Inspiration. Inspire an ally and add a 1d6 bonus to their next attack roll. Ability check, saving throw, weapon damage, or armor class. It's a bonus action. That's nice. Use it repeatedly. What about College of Swords? That sounds cool. I'm sure that just makes you into a fighter, right? A highly trained and skilled warrior. You use your prowess with words and weapons to fight and entertain in equal measure. So you gain a fighting style. Flourishes. Oh. Weapon fighting. Kinda neat. Ooh. Makes it tough. Valor's a little more what I was thinking would be the Bard build, but dual wielding Bard boy sounds kinda cool. Although I do have Lae'zel filling a good melee role, and probably Astarion too when I use him. It's tough. I know I can change it at what's his face, but trying not to do that much. Ranged flourish. 2 at once. Oh, this does actually look nice. Ah, decisions. My nemesis. Oh man. Oh man. I don't know, like that's true. That's just so much utility it gives. It's hard to choose any of the other ones. I mean, College of Lore is just a passive. And that doesn't seem like much. I mean, that's a good buff. That's quite a bit of utility. Gain a fight, like 2 weapon fighting. Your ability attack a weapon. Can't you dual wield the smaller crossbows too? Dual wielding crossbows. And crossbows while being a bard. Okay, so I think I talked myself into it. And you've confirmed it. You've helped me. I appreciate it. That's awesome. God, that was just the first level up I had to do. Why these games take me so long? Decisions. Alright. Some level 2 spells. Let's see what else we got. Spiritual weapon, aid your allies, increase their points, lesser restoration, disease, poison. That might be good to have. I don't know if I have any other way of doing that. Warding bond, ward an ally and they gain resistance. Medium armor proficiency too. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of what I imagined. My bard being more of a traveling warrior more so than what's his face from The Witcher? Forget. But yeah. Calm emotions. Humans can't be charged under range. Hold a person. Enhance ability. Bestow a magical enhancement upon an ally. Blindness. Blind a creature. I'm gonna take off that necromancy spell. Guiding bolts. Kind of nice. Now we're gonna have two different melees running around, so having that to have advantage. Not melees, but martial based people who attack. Trying to use too many flowery words sometimes. Cure wounds. Do want to keep her more support, I guess, since I'm kind of going harder into DPS on the bard side of things. I feel like I want to throw a lesser restoration in there. Disease, poison, paralysis, or blindness. That seems nice. Heal all allies. You can see, yeah, she's very heal based, shield of faith. Aid is neat. Aid. Oh, it does. Heal your allies and increase it by 5. Oh, and then permanent health pool increase? Ooh, I didn't read that. Reading is fun. Demental. We need you to come back for like every stream of this, because I'm very much benefiting from your advice. What to replace though? Increase. They're both concentration spells. No, see, that's not even a concentration spell. It just lasts a long rest. That is nice. Yeah, no, for sure. That is definitely cure wounds. Healing. Bonus action. Shield of Faith, I feel. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna replace Shield of Faith. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, very, very support gal we got going on here, but I like that. This guy's gonna blow people up. At least that's my goal anyway. Alright, a whole list of spells again. Like we were talking about, I think trimming some things down was nice because get bored. Alright, you are my wizard. Abjuration, necromancy, conjuration. Yeah, especially if I have two melees now, basically, or not melees, but yeah. I think that's really good advice. Two other fun. What's a good, maybe a evocation spell I could get? Conjuration. Get a dark shroud that heavily obscures and blinds creatures within. See in the dark. Nation. Flaming sphere. Summon a flaming sphere that damages. Nearby enemies and objects. You can move the spear and emits a bright light. Nice. That's another intel long rest one too. That's actually leap. Nice knife. Shatter damages all nearby creatures and objects. Creatures made of inorganic materials, such as stone, have disadvantage. I'll have to remember that one. I'm sure there's parts of the game where that's most of the invisibility. Oh, 3 rays of fire. I like rays of fire. Fusion, conjuration. 6 to 36 damage is kind of nice. Paint lock. Close a door or container with a magical lock. It can no longer lockpicked or opened with knock. See, that stuff that's hard. Like, yeah, I wouldn't know that. I'd be like, okay, use it on one person, but use it on everybody, and it's just this permanent buff to your whole team. Everybody's increased. That's God, yeah, that's actually really good. Just go Scorched Rage because fire's fun. In this case, I don't think I need you to have sleep. I want you to have definitely Long Strider. Mage armor. Knockback with Thunder Wave's kind of nice to have. Plus 13. 13 plus its dexterity modifier. Might be good to use on my character. Being more dexed. Witch Bolt is kind of meh. It's kind of, it did look kind of meh. 1 to 12, 1d12 lightning, and I can get lightning damage off a chromatic orb, so I think we're rubbing the same two brain cells together there. Appreciate that. Cool, I like that. I didn't want to dump mage armor because I think that's... Target can't be wearing armor. Oh. I'm gonna be wearing armor, so that kind of might swap that out actually. Why wouldn't I be wearing armor? Got a lot of fire with two different fireballs, and grease might be a nice little thing to have too. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I was excited, and then I read that, and I was like, of course, you know, I just want to run around naked build, next playthrough. All right, yeah, having some grease with the fire, I think will be really nice too. Cool. Last but not least, Blazo. Ionics jump. Alright, Battlemaster, Eldritch Knight, or Champion. As a paragon of tactical superiority, you employ a wide variety of combat maneuvers to dominate every fight. Gain 3 passives. Your superiority dies. You have 4, fighter level 10. These dice become d10s. They fuel your Battlemaster maneuvers and are expended upon use. You regain expended superiority dice after long short rest. Okay. Eldritch Knight. Warrior of spell and sword. Weaving incantations to supplement your extensive martial expertise. Okay. Champion, your approach to complex problems posed by combat with one of distinct solution. You hit those problems really quite hard. The number you need to roll a critical hit while attacking is reduced by 1. That is very straightforward. Yeah, this Battlemaster does look nice. You get the superiority, you get maneuvers. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Maneuvers are powerful attacks that use the superiority dice. Okay. Commander strike, direct an ally to strike a foe. That ally uses a reaction on their next turn. Okay. Disarming attack, that's cool. Straightforward. Disarm a person. Gives your allies advantage. Evasive footwork. You can dodge. Fainting attack. Goading attack. Maneuvering attack. Menacing attack. You spend a superiority die to make an attack. Rally. That's nice. So basically from a 5 to 10% crit chance. Grand scheme of things, actually not too bad, but what I was thinking too, based on I don't know what we were talking about with those other I like Rally. I like kind of like disarming attack. People gonna always that one heavy melee character you got to deal with. Let's see. Pushing attack, goading attack. It uses a reaction on their next turn to make a weapon attack. I feel like that actually might be pretty good with my character now, given that I'm a little more martial than I was. Maneuvering attacks, spend a superiority die to make an attack that deals 8. On hit, select which friendly creature will gain half its movement speed. It will not provoke attacks of opportunity. Seems a little niche. Trip's good. Suspend a superiority die to make an attack that deals and knocks them prone. Must be large or smaller. Yeah, so you can't go wrong with CC. That's true. Then it comes down to, do I want disarming attack or do I want commander strike? Seems like a free attack there. Or at least it's directing their reaction. I think I like that. I think like between disarm and trip, I should be able to control the fight really well, and having rally gives a nice health buffer. So nice. All right. Squad leveling up. Squad goals. Heck yeah, okay. Well.
Prowess in battle is remarkable, as is your battle stance itself.
You hitting on me again, Gale?
Jack, a technique known to few outside Kalir. Shall I teach you?
I'll pass, thank you. I prefer abjuration over acrobatics.
Light on my feet.
Good point.
See what you're hiding.
Oh.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the crash, my kin will provide. Any failure will be mine alone.
Lae'zel.
Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
So something nice is the little plus icon on your HUD below.
Given the way they're birthed.
Nothing here, boss.
Look, don't talk.
I've been looking.
And you got nothing to show for it but your own ass.
I don't need any attention right now.
I think they've already noticed me, so I'm just gonna stop sneaking.
What tales of her reaches are terrifying. I suppose that's not how you would describe her.
Oh, that is nice.
Vlaakith is unity, fear and beauty, life and unlife. Eyes like
I've seen that, like screenshots where people a lot of spells.
Sounds vile. I assume the meaning of perfect was lost in
There
translation.
we go, that's what I wanted. About to say, I was like, wait a minute, why am I not seeing everything? Ooh, oh, that is nice. Okay, now I can actually see.
And you shall find me.
Do that for all of them. That's a good tip.
Assume nothing.
Still alive.
Heck yeah.
So that's
Okay.
progress.
Know if we need to touch that or not, but I touched it.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
Wells are never unremarkable. Going on in this well. Last.
Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable. The coin
make
disappears
a wish.
into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Screw it. There's no water.
Webs everywhere, which means spiders anywhere.
Cool. I hate spiders. And no rush, man. Great sword. Flooded shield. Let's have a lazel. Alright, lazel. I think I only have one light crossbow, right? Light. Or one hand crossbow, so I do need to get another one. Make use of my proficiency. Could rock dual short swords, but meh. What I do need to do actually is
I'm ready.
to use all my abilities. That's all of them. That's nice.
One with the weave.
Then you can do rally, right? Only have temporary hit points from one source. Bet it doesn't track then.
All right. What now?
I don't know. I wanted to do long strider. There we go. That is nice. Nice. All right.
At least things have stayed interesting. Have to keep going.
Man brings a guitar. Yes. But to say, there's never just a well, right? So we had to look into that. Sure enough, the caves. Good stuff here. Bottles and bottles and waters. Okay, come on, nope. 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 Fringe philosophy. I'd rather die. Oh, nice. Quick nap, quick nap. Alright, cool. Spider Strider boots. Into and webbed. That's actually, I assume, going to be very helpful here in the next few minutes. Who do I give them to, though? I got a bow. Let's give him away, though.
Out of sight.
Or do the big greatsword I just found, too. Yeah. One more, I guess. She looks a little weird now, but that's fine. Oop. Goes back on.
Can't give up now.
Ooh. Well, speak with dead. Read the tattered journal. A journal filled with hastily sketched diagrams of spiders and various spell runes. The captions are largely written in code, save for a few passages near the end that are penned in shaky common. They can sense my devotion, it draws them, I hear them in the shadows, whispers from the Dark Mother. I woke to a gift, wrapped in spider silk, a pair of boots taken from a heretic's corpse. Loth sends her daughters to reward my faith, to let me know I am on the right path. Another gift. Corpse of a drow, sigils scarred upon his face. An arachnomancer, one with the power to inhabit spider's form. It's a message, a calling. My blood already dries upon the dagger, her blessed image carved into my skin. Yikes. Oh, I can wear her armor? Heck yeah. I'll try that. An ornate diagram is drawn upon this parchment depicting a ritual of some kind. At the bottom, two figures, a spider and an elf, are sketched with overlapping circles. A single word is penned beneath them. Transcendence. I'm always trying to become a spider. I can wear her armor now? That's cool. So...
Keeping low.
I mean, honestly, actually, you know what? She can wear her own clothes. I will wear this armor. Good lord. Clothes back on, lady.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more
PG run. Look at me go. Oh, I'm not proficient. Oh, it's heavy. Is hers medium? Is that what that is? Yeah, it's medium. Okay. You were right. You were right all along.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Look a little silly. I don't know. I don't think my butt fills it out quite well as hers, but... Oh! Hot dog. Okay. You saw me struggling with that, and I appreciate that. Okay, I think everybody's good. We chilling? I feel like I've been neglecting Shadowheart. Do I have anything I can give you? Longsword. Axe, a javelin. Short sword. Can you use a short sword? He's not proficient with martial weapons. Okay. Not about that stab life. Worst of... Alright. Alright. We on the road. Alright, cool. Thanks for the tips. That was... yeah.
At the ready.
You kind of look like I'm cross-dressing, but again, still better than anything I had going on before.
Can't risk being in open view.
Alright, team.
Breathe
Stealth
deep
mode.
and move.
Got some spiders. Ettercap. Alright. If I'm not mistaken, nice backpack right there. We're gonna...
Still in shadow.
Okay. You... Whoops, what are you doing? Don't steal from Shadowheart.
Unheard, unseen.
I assume walking on the spider is a little... It's okay, it's Pride Month.
Unseen.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
Okay, we got our first group of spiders we gotta take on here. Get set up.
Path lies before me.
Secrecy above all. Better tread carefully.
With every breath, a purpose. Not one false move.
Alright. Thinking... It's like a cone in front of it, right? No, it's not. Who saw me? Oh. Okay, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Stay right there, why don't you? Oh, these ones teleport. Instantly more scary. Okay. Alright, Lae'zel should definitely start on this one. Disarming attack. I'd do a trip attack on the phase spider in front of me. Nice. Perfection. All right.
Let me recite their demise.
That was satisfying. Hell yeah.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Vaporized it. Wait, don't I already have Bardic Inspiration on myself? Do it on myself? I don't need to do it on myself. There's 2 enemies at once. Push your weapon with enough force to push your target back. Afterwards, you teleport to the target. Crazy. Can I just attack? Okay, it's not. You can't choose to attack the same one twice.
Let's end this.
Right, and then for you, my dear, let us. Actually, let's just bonk this one. Get it over with. Yeah. Okay.
On the move.
Really want to relinquish my high ground here. That one's way far away. Start working on this one. Can't use Tasha's, I don't think, because and whispers. Let's see. Saved.
What fools these mortals be.
Trying to conserve some of my spell slots here. Let's see if we can't.
What should I do?
Action. Guiding bolt consumes 1, 2. Cat pulled the Wi-Fi router power cord. Nice. My cats just lay on my chest and suffocate me because they're fat. Wife, bring me my fattest cat. Didn't put it in there. Usually I do cat dances if someone follows. I haven't gotten to do it yet because nobody's following me live on the stream yet. But This is my beast. This is Mr. Oh god. Oh god. Ah, yes, to be young. Right, mister? To be young. Hey. I think it's the first time I've seen my follow thing in like 3 months. Hey, kitty cat, kitty cat, kitty cat. Okay. God, you're so heavy. And yep, no. Oh, okay, we're good. Oh god, so much fun. Alright, cat number 2. You get 2 cats. This is the girl. This is Wonton. She's light. And she's leaving. Oh, she's sharp. They all hated that. That was great. Woo! Thanks for the follow. That's awesome. I'm excited. Third one somewhere, but he's old and he has blind in one eye. Whole power thing. No, understandable. Yeah, when they were kittens, man. To be young, right, mister? He was young. God, he'd bounce off the walls. He would actually attack the other 2, and they hated him for it. But now he's quite large, so he just kind of meanders around. He still murders lizards, though. He's the only one that does his job. So, all right. No, I'm jazzed. Yeah, kind of wondering too. I was like, I hope he follows. I hope he follows. Like I said, I haven't seen it in a while, so now I'm excited. All right, stop gushing. All right, who are you, Lizelle? All right, Lizelle. Let's do. Hit him with the palm strike. Is he saving everything I try to do to him? Right, just attack him. Pause on these. Oh, that's rude. Getting all 3. Cat number 3. Oh, he's the old one. We found him in the bushes. He was drinking lake water, and really gross things were happening to your behind because of that. But he's the nicest one. Can you say hi? Meow. No? Okay. He's blind in one eye now, though. An old boy. He's the nicest one. I have a daughter, and I have videos of her when she was little baby just pulling his... Oh! He jumped. He's not good at jumping, and he jumped. Just pulling his hair out. He had no cares in the world about it. The other 2 would not tolerate that. Alright. I am enwebbed. Where is the other one? Oh, he's right here. He's coming up. Okay. Oh. Might as well just firebolt him on the way up. I'm not gonna lie, teleporting spiders sounds like the worst nightmare in the world, right? Sounds like the worst thing, though. Gale vaporizing one off the rip was kind of encouraging. So I'm good. We're hanging in there so far. All right. So I would like you to jump in front of this. Can you just get there? Yeah, just get there. Jumping would cause you to go prone.
Blood comes easy these days. One day I'll catch a break.
Lack of movement, definitely rough. Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
My injuries need tending.
Good.
Maggots will be done. I wonder what the next move is.
And then we will cure your wounds. It does, yeah. Us being fully buffed for that actually made it feel a lot easier than I think it would have otherwise if it wasn't for all those tips he gave me. Oh, silk gland. I love silk glands. Quite tasty, fried in butter. Right, it isn't crossing the bridge. Like, why is it making that noise? And it's because it alerts the guards. Like, I also need to. And she can also take her potion. Need her to be at some full health. I can burn them. That was my first thought with, I thought maybe the attack with Gale would have done that, but it didn't. I think I targeted. I guess by targeting the spider, it would also burn the webs on. What I expect. I'll have to try that. I have to keep that in my back pocket. I just assumed they would burn. Alright, let's see. Always quick save. I've been playing RPGs long enough to know that.
Don't want to draw any attention. Should mind my step.
Phase Spider Matriarch. Yeah, I should have. What I should have done was chromatic orbed him with fire. That would have been nice. That's a big, scary spider. I have to figure out how to approach this. Let us toggle group mode.
I have to survive this. Keeping low.
I think Gale's gonna be first off the rip here.
What? Right away.
Fun, yeah. The spider looks a little scary. I don't know. Got an idea though. We're gonna wait till he gets out on there. We're gonna do a fire chromatic orb. That was more AoE. When in doubt,
On my way.
flee! Alright. Oh, that's messed up. Okay, put a little grease down. Actually, can you guys even come that way? You can't even come that way. There's a gigantic rock. Throw some grease down over here then. Oh, they're not. Oh yeah, I can do that. I don't have to wait for them. Yeah, that's very true.
Cloak and dagger, my favorite. Best step softly. Let me strike true.
Okay.
Every breath, a purpose.
Disarm that one. Maybe get a hamstring. Use that advantage roll. Got him. Nice. I missed it. Oh, that animation was deceptive. Okay, now I think everyone's in combat. Alright. Now they get to go. BD. Okay, well this is already off to a riveting start. try. Oh, nice. Okay, that was fortuitous. Getting Tasha's on the main one was nice. Okay. All right, Lazel, lay into him.
Let's finish this.
Okay, whatever kind of CCs. Yeah, I figured. I was like, this spider seems like Shelob vibes, a little sentient, maybe. But yeah, the idea of spider just laughing maniacally and kind of almost feels like we should get some type of frightened debuff on top of it. Let's me deal with these other ones first. Oh, a little more health here.
Rough tempest I will raise.
All right. That one's prone. That one has chest trauma. Okay, let's go ahead and just fire on down the range here. I'm poisoned. I should have cured my poison. Might as well give him a shot. Where are you going, fam? Phase spiders. Okay. Alright, I stopped concentrating. Let's see. Get off the wheel. To go ahead and do some work on the big one. Of course we miss. Killing me with all that teleporting. Alright, let's go. On the little ones. Go ahead and do that. Power Ranger. Yeah, only got it Tasha's for one turn, kind of feels bad, but that's fine. Work. Lever in the web? Yeah, that's what I wanted. 45 damage fall there, get wrecked, nerd.
Victory is assured.
All right. Yes, stand and fire. Oh god, there's more. Oh god, there's so many more. Yeah, the throne's nice too. Oh god, don't die. Any little spiders? Oh boy. I am running out of things. Anything? Let's see if we can just get the kill in on this one. Eight, really? Feels bad. I appreciate the belief. Shadowheart being at 1 dang health. Go ahead and rally Shadowheart, actually.
A little help, please.
What do you think we're doing, huh? We be helping. All right. I don't know. I really need this. It's disadvantage. Okay, let's kill some of these.
I don't fancy their chances. Don't get too close.
All right. I need Gale though to do some work. I think that's my highest damage there. Oh, one missed. Okay. Alright. Alright. Here comes the pain. Oh, thank God that missed. That still being alive kind of annoys me. There you go. Not ideal. Yeah, 19 gets us part of the way. I think a dissonant whispers here. Save though. Last. Play a song. Play a merry tune. Bring the action, Lazo. Bye. Yes. Is Elle throwing that big ass sword around? You having 1 health pisses me off. I have disadvantage. Yeah, I'm gonna have disadvantage on everything while you have these things in front of me. Yeah. Having that trip is so nice. And I know I even have disarm to use against different targets. This thing's going to... Oh, thank God that missed. That would have hit... That thing with 1 health does any damage. It's gonna piss me off. Alright, she lasted a lot longer than I would have predicted. We just need to get the big one down. Oh yeah. This is so many spiders. Alright, they're all just moving. Okay, big spider's not gonna get a turn. So she's gonna have to stand back up. Oh wow. She got a turn. Well. Things are looking quite dire. I believe I am alone. I have disadvantage. Damn, Lae'zel dying. I thought, yeah, you can't disarm a spider, but she was down though. I thought her being tripped means she would have to spend her turn standing back up, but I guess she could. I guess that's just movement. That's gonna provoke 4 attacks of opportunity there. Any items I can use to... No. Friends now, maybe? Damn. Close, but no cigar. I do this. Oh, I've committed. Half your move, that's what it was. That was my mistake. I should have just got her. I don't know what I'm doing here. They will all come out murder me, and I will probably lose. Unless I do some crazy RNG where I'm... There's someone on... Yeah, that hurts. Ow, this might be the end. Damn. Damn. Yeah, that lasted a lot longer than I thought I would there. Might have to come back to this. I'm close though. I got a couple RNGs though that went my way too, so I might have to come back to this. Either way, it's midnight for me, so it might be about quitting time. Gotta go to work in the morning. But either way, this will be good though. We'll come back, probably one more level, and then we'll come murder the spider. I do have like a load game that's like one more back. Yeah, let's load this one. That was good though. We made a lot of progress. I got some great advice from my newest follower, which I think is awesome. So I'm extremely appreciative. I haven't had many lately and I'm getting a little discouraged, so very nice to have you around. So yeah, we'll be back. Just a quick save here. We'll be back at it tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you next time.